No, turn that down, man. I'm monetized. I can't be playing this stuff. Guys, take a look at something, okay? I'm on the road driving home from school. 5-lane freeway. We going nowhere. So you don't know what that means? Off of my YouTube channel in the comment section. All right, I had a dude asking me about what are my thoughts on his Charger. He want to go from a V6 Pentastar to a 5.7 Hemi. All right, guys, let me explain something to y'all. I am totally against that. All right, y'all might well look at the traffic. Okay, here's why. Because, guys, y'all don't understand. Y'all think it's as simple. I'm gonna tell you what it is. People think because they can remove an engine. All right, hear what I'm talking about. They think just because they can take an engine out and put another one in, they are now qualified to do engine swaps. No, that does not make you qualified to do engine swaps, people. All right, there's more that go into sticking a horse over a engine, jacking it out of the car, and putting in another engine. Yes, from a mechanical standpoint, fairly simple, fairly easy, right? If you can do one, you can do them all. If you've ever replaced the engine, if you've ever jacked the engine out of a vehicle, you can do a Charger. There's nothing technical or hard about removing an engine from a Dodge Charger. Now I'm saying Dodge Charger because, or Dodge Challenger, because that's what people mainly go to. Here's what they do. They get to a dealership or a shop or a lot, car lot. Oh my God, my favorite car in the world, a Dodge Challenger or Dodge Charger. But the car that happens to be their favorite car in the world is equipped with a V6, a Pentastar. All right. Now, their credit will only allow them to get that such car. I don't know what it's from. I don't know what it's based off of or whatever. Or it's $1,000 cheaper. All right. They can either wait and save for a version that has a V8 Hemi in it, or I can't wait. I want it now. Go ahead and buy the V6. So, not even 1 year, not even 2 years, not even 6 months, hell, not even 3 months go by before they realize they made a mistake. Some people realize it after the test drive, but they want their car so bad, they want it now, they'll pull the trigger and get the vehicle. Here's the thing, guys. The V6 Pentastar, it's not cool. Not that it don't have as much power, because don't sleep on that V6 Pentastar, guy. It has some horsepower, it has this, it has that. It's just not as cool or as powerful as the 5.7 Hemi. There's some things you can do to that Hemi to make it sound even faster, or better for that matter. All right, yeah. There's some things you can do to a V6 to enhance the sound of it. But they don't want to spice up a V6. They want a V8. So here's what crossed their mind. Man, since I already know how to do engines, I'm going to just take this V6 out of my Challenger and put a V8 Hemi in it. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes, again, that sounds easy on paper. That sounds easy talking to your buddy on the phone. Yeah, buddy, you going to come over and help me out? Let's swap this engine out right quick. All right, cool. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. It's all fine and dandy up until you get ready to crank that mug. No, you ain't going to even get that far. Up until you get ready to bolt the wire harness on the car. I don't even think you're going to get that far. Up until you get ready to, well, depending on the transmission, you will be able to mount the transmission. If it's a nag, okay, a nag will bolt to either or, a Hemi or a Pentastar. I want to say, a ZF 8 HP transmission will not bolt to a, no, I'm wrong. It will bolt to a Pentastar. Okay, so the bell housing configuration can easily be manipulated. All right, so let's skip that one. What problems will you run into trying to even get the engine in the car? All right, fast forward. You already got the old engine out. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to drop a V8 in my Dodge Challenger. Motor mounts, maybe? You may run into a little motor mount issue. All right, but you can get around that. Okay, forget that. We're going to skip that. You got the engine in. Bolted to the cradle. Bolted to the frame. Now, here comes the most challenging part. Oh my goodness, guys. The wire harness that you took off of your old car, your old engine. Remember, the engine that you pulled out of this car was only a V6. You're going in with a V8, which meaning there's 2 cylinders unaccounted for. That's what I'm saying. People don't account for this. People don't think about this part. Yes, you're not going to bolt injectors and spark plug. Hell, the cores are not even the same. So technically, you will need a whole complete wiring harness. Now, some people may say, well, JT, that ain't no huge hurdle. That's easy to cross. Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You found a buddy with a harness that fits the Hemi. All right, you got that squared away. Now, you get ready to bolt it to the PCM. Surely, it'll bolt to the PCM because the PCM could fit either or. Only problem is the programming in that PCM happened to be for a V6. So if you're good enough and lucky enough to get that thing to start, you're going to be misfiring on 2 cylinders. All right? Because your computer is tuned to a V6 engine, which means there's only 6 cylinders. A Hemi is a V8, guys. So what do you do now? Oh, JT, that's no big hurdle. Again, I go to All Park Garage. Your buddy's over at All Park Garage. Everybody know All Park Garage. Everybody know he is a high-performance shop. He has a high-performance shop. He has the capability of retuning your car computer. All right? He can get inside your car computer and manipulate some things, change some things, move some things over. Yes, chances are he can remove the V6 software out of that computer and put in V8. Okay, you passed that hurdle. You managed to get the car started. All right, guys. Now here's where a lot of the problems gonna come in at. You started, and I'm fast forwarding because some of you guys are very creative. Y'all pull this off no matter what. When your mind's set on something, guys, it's gonna happen. You're gonna make sure it happens. Nothing's gonna get in your way. You got that damn V8 Hemi in that car, your V6 sitting on the side of your garage, and you got the V8 in, and you got it running. Woohoo! It's time for a test drive. And you punch it. Guys, the suspension, you just moved from a V6 lighter weight suspension to a more powerful V8. All right? You got to take into consideration things like, hell, simple things like the drive shaft. The drive shaft for a Pentastar as opposed to a more powerful V8 Hemi may be different. Hell, the differential the differential may not be powerful enough to cope with the additional power you just put in your vehicle. Here's my point. Here's where I'm going with this. It's not a freaking good idea. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you people? Guys, here's your best bet. If you want a Dodge Challenger or a Dodge Charger with a V8 in it, here's my solution. Buy one with a V8 engine in it. Yes, guys. I'm sorry. I had to be a realist with you guys. It's too much trouble, and you're going to always continue to run into trouble from the frame all the way up to software issues, wiring harness issues. You're going to always have a problem with that car. So you ask me, I'm giving you my opinion. I'm against that, all right? For those reasons I mentioned earlier in this video. I don't want this video to be long, but anybody asks me my opinion on that, I'm going to direct them to this video because I hope I cleared everything. If not, I'll clear the rest of it in the comment section. It's a bad idea to try to remove a V6 Pentastar engine out of a Dodge Charger or Challenger and go in with a V8 Hemi. Can it be done? Yes. Is it a good idea, a smart thing to do? Absolutely freaking not. You're going to always have problems. All right, guys, that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next video.